Hey, what's up, lightboltjoe here. Today we are going to discuss the brand new 2021 Disney Plus original show miniseries, Hawkeye. This is a Marvel Studios project. This is what, 6 episodes long. Started the Wednesday, the 22nd of November. No, 26th, 23rd. I don't know. Right before Thanksgiving, and then it just ended December 22nd, right before Christmas. This is a Christmas show. This is a mini series of Hawkeye, Jeremy Renner's character of Clint Barton as Hawkeye, and Kate Bishop, played by Haley Steinfeld. So, how does Haley fit into the world of the Avengers, right? So, we start in 2012 when the Chitauri and Loki invade New York. She lives in a very la-ti-da, high-end penthouse that is attacked. Her mother, Vera Farmiga's character of Eleanor, she's a kid. She's scared, and then she sees Hawkeye saving, and then she wants to be like Hawkeye. She wants to learn archery, so she learns archery. She destroys a bell tower at her college. Her mom has to pay for it, and then her future stepdad Jack is doing some shady stuff, but it turns out it's her mom the entire time, which is a really cool thing at the end. What's very important about this is that it brings us to the character of Echo, and then we have Kazi as well. Kingpin is in the fold. Mr. Fisk as Kingpin is here. Wilson Fisk is here in the MCU. The jaw drops that happened throughout the world when Fisk appeared, because we know Kingpin from the Netflix shows, and now he's here on a Disney Plus show, and it's just incredible. The final battle at the end with Yelena and Clinton discussing Natasha, and that was just very hard to watch. But what's so cool about this is that it's a Christmas show, right? Clint wants to get home for Christmas after seeing Rogers the musical with his family, and then he sends the family home because there's stuff going down in the city he has to finish. And so he is teamed up with Kate inadvertently. There's Pizza Dog, who's renamed Lucky, and then everybody celebrates Christmas at the end, which is great. And then we get a full musical number of Rogers the musical. But what's really cool is that majority of the last episode takes place in Rockefeller Center. So we've always thought as kids, what would happen if the Christmas tree fell? And we see what happens if the Christmas tree falls. And what's so cool is that Spider-Man Far From Home ends at Christmas time in Rockefeller Center with the Christmas tree. And this whole last episode primarily took place at the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree with an owl. And it was so cool. It was just so fast. It was so fun. I really loved this miniseries because it had a deadline. Everything had to be done by Christmas. And it's cool because not many Marvel films have like deadlines like that. We had like an actual holiday to base our timeline off of. Loved it. Loved the fight scenes at FAO Schwartz. I loved the last episode. Absolutely loved it. That Lego store on the corner doesn't exist anymore. Just FYI. That moved a block up. It's right across from St. Patrick's Cathedral. But everything else was so cool. This is an awesome musical. This was an awesome Christmas film. This was a Christmas show. This is an awesome Marvel property dealing with death, dealing with depression, dealing with how to move forward, what to do next. Absolutely loved it on all accounts. So looking forward to those characters' futures. That's all I got. Mucho mahalo.